I fell asleep last night, but I woke up too late.
Okay. Do you have a favorite song you wrote? And is it your favorite song to play live?
That's a really tough one, because there's really no songs I play that I like better than other ones. All the songs I write, I'm sure you get this answer a lot from bands, but you write all your songs, you love them all pretty much equally. I have a new song that I just wrote, I'm actually playing for the first time tonight, called Dreamers, that I'm really excited about, and it's a blast to play live. I love playing an old song I wrote called Perfect. I love playing that one live. It's really mellow and just piano and me. So, you know, and more, each night's different. I'll do a show one night and Effortless just is a blast. And other shows, you know, one of the other ones is better. So it kind of depends on the night, but there's not really a song I like better than the other.
Okay. How is recording going so far for your new EP? And is there anything you can tell us about it?
The new EP is nearing completion, actually. What I can tell you about it is that it's full band. It's not just me as the old stuff has been. This is the first release as Castle Heights. All the other stuff has been as For Summer Hopes. So really excited about it. It's full band. It's pretty heavy. It was, well, not heavy, but heavy for me. There's electric guitars, bass, drums, etc. So that's what I can tell you. There's going to be about 5-6 songs on it. We're still working the kinks out on it. Some old stuff, We Hit the Moon will be on it, Effortless will be on it. There's some of the old songs, and also a couple new ones, probably 2 or 3 new ones.
Okay. What are some things that inspire you to write some of your songs?
I've noticed that most of my songs all come back to a common theme about my friends, whether friends changing, friends being great, because I think it's, you know, such a huge part of growing up and such a huge part of life. And so I think a lot of it has to do with my friends. Of course, you know, like everyday things inspire me. I mean, like whatever I see, whatever, you know, kind of all over the place with that.
Okay. What drove you to become a musician?
I think what drove me to be a musician was the first concert I ever went to. I saw the Cranberries and Collective Soul at the Mountain View Amphitheater in, Shoreline Amphitheater in Mountain View, California. And it was amazing. Collective Soul opened with their first song, and I was just like, I need to do this. That's all there's to it. I really need to do this. Anytime you go see a band live, I think any musician can kind of relate to this. You want to do that.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Are there any bands that have really influenced you in your sound of music?
I think the main band I know a lot of people always hear is Copeland. They're my favorite band, hands down. I've been lucky enough to become pretty good friends with the singer, Marsh. So we talk a lot, and he always gives me a hand whenever I need help with anything, talking to him. It's great having kind of like a big brother, where if I have a question about music, I'll ask him about how can I best work on my fan base here, how can I best do that. So other bands in that genre, I love Lydia, who you mentioned before. I'm a huge Death Cab for Cutie fan. Weird stuff. We were listening to Nelly Furtado on the way over here. Love Nelly Furtado. Weird stuff like that. Imogen Heap. You know, all over the place.
For you, when you realized you had a calling to be a musician, and that's asked by Jesse K.
Okay, how old? I was in 3rd grade, which I know is really young, but I was in 3rd grade, and my sister had taught me how to play the trumpet. She taught me basic notes and chords, and I know it's kind of embarrassing, but I played the trumpet, so what? And my music teacher came into our class before the actual music program started, and wanted us all to like try out the trumpet and see if we could even make a sound out of it. And so people were trying it and barely making any sounds, and I played a Beethoven song, and everybody was kind of freaking out. So that's when I knew, I was like, this is probably what I need to be doing.
I played the trombone.
Right on.
In 6th grade.
Right on. Right. Okay.
Who inspired you to be the individual you are today?
The person I am today, I have to give a lot of credit to my parents. You know, like growing up, you know, they'd always take me on trips, they'd never give me stuff for free, yada yada yada. You know, so at the time when I was a kid, I was like, I hate this. But now I look back on it and like they're the most supportive people, and I think like a lot of who I am today was shaped by them. And like my mom will be at the show tonight. They always support me. Always buy tickets to the show. When I put my friends on the guest list for like bigger shows, they always pay the admission. So I think that is a lot of the person I am today.
Aww. Okay, now these are random questions.
Right on.
Okay. So Jessie K asked, do you prefer boxers or briefs?
Wait, is Jessie here?
Yeah, she's right there.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Boxers.
Can you cook? I want to know that.
It depends on what. I can cook bagels so good. Seriously. Yeah, no, I can cook bagels like nobody's business. I can cook a mean tortellini dinner. Tortellini, you just boil up the water.
We had that last night.
It's like a noodle. Did you have tortellinis last night?
Yes, we did.
Right on. Okay, I keep those.
What is your favorite food?
Bagels. Hands down, bagels. No, I actually did the math. I've like had bagels about 3-4 a day since I was a freshman in high school. Did the math one time. I've had about 5,000 bagels or so in my life.
I love bagels with block on it.
With what on it?
Salmon.
Salmon on it?
Like this thin slice.
I might try it, but I don't think so. Sounds interesting though.
Okay, so this question, if I get it wrong, it's from Jessie K.
Okay.
Again. Do you have any Mexican in you, and can you speak any Mexican? And I'm not talking about Spanish.
Can I speak any Mexican? You're not talking about Spanish. Oh man, I didn't catch that part of the question.
Get over here.
I've been to Mexico for a week. Do I speak any Mexican but not Spanish? Like, can I have an example?
Oh,
Like chalupa?
Albino Supremo, people, is what she said.
Albino Supremo, that's Mexican.
Oh really?
Albino Supremo. Oh, albino.
Okay, no, I don't speak any Mexican. And no, I'm Irish. I'm like all Irish.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Freckles.
Heinz 57.